Hey folks, let's speedrun some Oni because I submitted it to AGDQ and I'm super rusty. So let's see how much iron there is under the rust. I don't know. I don't know how far to go with this metaphor. Anyway, we're playing on hard with subtitles. Invert mode is off because back then inverted meant the other way than it does now. You've all been taught a lie. All right, all my saves have been reset. We are in hard mode. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hi, Kanoko. It's me, Shinatama.
Hi, Shinatama.
I checked on Neural Link and it's working perfectly. I'm so excited. Commander Griffin has authorized us to run through TCTF training programs.
Oh, fair warning. I will be shaking the camera a heck of a lot in a few seconds.
First, let's begin with a few basic exercises.
Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. That is the quickest way for the game to recognize that I have indeed seen all there is to see.
We'll use the track for the dash training sequence.
Now, to the unfamiliar, this is the TCTF training. It takes about 8 minutes. There are some tricks to make it be a little bit quicker, but it's mostly just about like doing the most optimized things you can do and hoping that the robots are kind and that Karen does her job real quickly.
That completes our basic movement exercise.
Can I start the animation just at the right time?
If you want to review
Kinda. Okay, cool.
movement techniques, go to
That's
the
a terminal. Most of the game will be activating terminals and beating up people who want to stop us from activating terminals.
Some basic jumping techniques. That's fine.
Here we go.
Nice jumping. In the field, you can often find useful hidden items like this ammunition. Well done.
Awesome. Thank you for the well wishes. All right, this is Karen. She's gonna do one of two things: win or die. Doesn't matter which one she does, so long as she's quick. We are in hard mode, so the robots are kind of hard hitters.
Jump up on the platform near the window to watch.
Now we get to watch Karen get beat up by some robots. We can kind of see the health. Oh, she got one down. She's good now. She's gonna get this. Okay. Let's just not watch the end because Shinatama gets real sad if Karen dies while she's watching.
Now we can practice some of those.
Okay,
movements too.
Karen did it. Awesome.
Let's start with sneaking.
So what Shinatama actually says doesn't really matter. We're looking at the subtitles. The subtitle will tell us exactly what we need to do.
That's super.
There we
It's
go.
also important to learn how to slide.
So that was the Karen G part of the run.
Let's practice by sliding under these moving
It has the
laser
biggest
sensors.
influence on how quickly we'll finish
Some
this
enemies can be
particular
knocked down by
part of the
sliding
game.
into
Also, we are running like down below. You can see my best run.
to avoid
And my
attack.
best run had a pretty good
Don't
training.
forget to dodge
Like
when
real
in
good
trouble.
training. So we're not going to be able to make up a lot of time there, but we will be able to make up some time in
Good
other
job.
places.
You know, the jump flick
Because we're
is
running
also
against a time of like 1:32:14, and my best is 1:25:40, like all levels put together. So there's 7 minutes just about that I can
Try to jump
make
flick
up
over the wall.
somewhere along the
Learn
line if I'm
basics of
perfect.
hand-to-hand
I might not
combat.
be perfect, but I'm going to do my best. Now we're just going to punch the air. We could shadow box, but our shadow's just a little round blob.
Two-punch, the second punch was different from the first, wasn't it? This is the beginning of a combo attack.
Yeah, all the segments you see at the bottom are the segments that I got during my personal best run that ended in 1:32:14. You, like, at the bottom where you see, like, the timer going like 4:15, 4:16 twice, right under it to the left you can
discover
see
different
the time I
combat
got in this
sequences.
segment in my personal best and my all-time best. So you can see kind of like the difference, but only in the segment we're in. So I know that here I could potentially make up maybe 12 seconds, but like it's the chances of that are rare. Like my best, like my 7:32, 7:33 time in training, like Karen, like was just a beast, or she immediately died. I forget which one it was.
Now you're ready to learn about the most
Backbreaker.
dangerous kind of attacks. Throws. When you're
Okay.
ready, proceed to
That was a
the
mistake.
next combat training room. Throws are really easy to do.
Okay, that's the
If
first
you're
throw.
close enough to an enemy when you attack,
Now it
you
should
can
ask me to
throw
do
them.
the
Experiment
back
to see
throw
how
or the
many
running
throws
throw.
you can do.
I forget which one it is. There we go. And then it's going to ask us to do a running throw. There we go. If I mess up or take too long, eventually it just opens the door. It says, "All right, you know what? You're good. Okay, let's just keep going. Please stop trying to throw this
Training
bucket of bolts around."
will help you learn about blocking attacks. See the border on the floor around the drone?
And here we literally
When
don't
you
need to do
step
anything.
Over the line, the drone will activate and start to attack you. Face the drone directly and don't attack it.
I don't think we actually need to do anything with the drone here. We really could just enter the room and wait by the door.
If a blue flash appears, be careful, Kanoko. Some attacks are so powerful that they can stagger you even if you block them.
Which,
Some super moves are so strong
did you see that?
they can't be blocked at
Tried to
all.
like come
When
clock
you're
me in the
ready,
back of the head.
proceed to the final combat training
Alright.
room and will learn how to fire and reload.
What are you
weapons.
doing, buddy?
See the weapon on the table? It's the standard issue TCC auto. Pick it up. Do some
Alright.
target practice.
Come on, give me ammo.
Targets on the stands at the far side of the room. Try to shoot them all out.
Did that.
Now that you've fired all your ammunition, let's practice reload the auto system. Pick up the ammo clip on the table. Perfect.
Go.
Let's try firing at some moving targets. Left order is on the right. See the weapon line there? That's a plastic rifle. Pick it up. I'll
There we go.
activate a training drone to
Did
walk
that.
up and down the fire
They're both
range.
dead.
Fire at it to disable
I did
it.
that.
Good shooting. Now I'll activate one moving side
It's
to side.
already dead.
You did it! Great job!
Thank
Now
you.
that the basic training is complete, you're ready to take on your
Now we're just
first mission.
nervously looking at the timer
I'm
and
sure
waiting
Commander
for
Griffin
Shinatama to
will
finish
be
talking.
Very pleased with your performance. Don't worry, Kanoko. There's a lot to remember, but you'll always have your data comlink.
Rating
handy
100.
if you need it. Your comlink stores lots of information about weapons, items, and mission objectives.
I know. Even has a diary.
It also has a help feature, and even a diary built right in.
Please. Please let me go.
Access denied.
Oh, thank goodness.
Just do your best.
I
Give
will.
me another reading.
All systems nominal. She's doing fine.
This is Griffin, our boss, and he's super pissed
You
all the
aren't
time.
really in a
Like,
position to criticize.
super curmudgeon-y.
The Syndicate is using the warehouse to shuttle.
Also, keep in mind, throughout this whole game, if this is the first time you've seen an Oni run, this is Kanoko's first day on the job. This is her first assignment.
I'm on it.
Update.
Diode latency holding at
Like, she didn't even do, like,
27.1.
meter
All
maid
plasma
work or
waveforms
just,
stable.
like,
A class 3
street
adrenal
beat
spike
stuff.
was
No, she just, like,
observed, but nothing
go
else
into this
further.
place and see what's up with her double agent.
It's a simple bust, in and out. She needs a trial run.
Good luck, Kanoko.
God dang it, Trace.
Listen, Kanoko. You weren't in any danger during basic training.
Not unlike Karen, who is fighting for her life.
You better review your health display meter.
Okay, you got health? Good. Okay, the run begins now. Crap. This is a bad start. Well, it's a bad start for your spine, buddy. Okay, you see, the button to activate those,
Data.
oh, god dang it, that's bad. That took so long. the button to activate terminals is also the button to taunt. So sometimes Kanoko will just be so riled up by combat, she'll taunt the terminal instead of actually, you know, pressing the buttons. That's bad, because it wastes time. Hey. Also, I'm going off of memory here. I don't have any notes, so hopefully you'll do this well. Crap. Boop. Okay, thank goodness. Okay. Whoops. Oh, hey, Chung.
Chung. It's Chung. I found him.
Dead?
Yes, sir.
Keep moving.
It's a good thing he left his last will and testament on this thing here. Hi, if you read this, I messed up. Whoops.
Active data. Stand by.
I actually completely forget what Chung's data says. I just skip it all the time now. Bye. Here you see the school warehouse. The taunt has absolutely no mechanical use whatsoever. It would be cool if it did. Boop. But it doesn't. Oh, jerk. Okay. She didn't taunt the terminal. That's great. It's too bad the enemies can't punch each other when you dive out of the way like that. Okay. Meow. Oh, weird. It cuts off when you're watching on a Roku? Huh.
Catch him, Kanoko.
Ah,
Don't
he's
let
gonna
him
sound
reach
the alarm.
alarm
That's gonna
console and
suck.
Activate it.
Hi. Bye.
Watch out. If you hurt innocent people, then they won't want to help you.
I really wanted to break your back. This bums me out. There we go. Okay, he's not cowering. That's great.
They took over the whole place and they're loading some kind of armored truck. I think they're almost finished. You better hurry up. I'll open these doors for you.
Okay. I'm doing the diary thing because when the diary's open, sound files still play, but the game is paused. So, dang it. So that means that when someone's talking, like, I can pause the game and they'll still, like, say their stuff without a guard, like, coming to interrupt them. And that's the worst thing because that makes them waste time. Boop. Okay. Should be home clear. Home free. Just whatever. Hello. Oh my gosh, he didn't actually taunt the terminal. This is great. All right. Now we're gently gonna hug a truck. We're all really, really holding this truck like where it is with super scopes.
To Musashi Manufacturing. I want to go check it out. It's not far from here.
Well done, Kanoko. Fall back. I'll have you picked up.
Musashi is owned by BGI. According to your latest report, BGI is a suspected syndicate front. If we can prove the connection, we can move against them. I can go in and...
Negative. Fall back.
We can't afford to wait for another
You
team
won't
to
get
arrive.
far
We
by
have to move
holding
quickly
your
or they're
ground,
going to
cause
get
she
away.
won't back
Won't back
down.
Her adrenals have been rising steadily. Too much stress could destabilize her latency.
All right, Kanoko. I'm giving you a shot at this.
Thank you, sir. I won't let you down.
Yeah, we're stoked.
Just do your best.
I will. This whole thing. Also, this is like still first day. Kanoko just like went straight. She changed her outfit, but oh, it's Agent Thorson time. Hold on.
Good afternoon and welcome to the Musashi Heavy Manufacturing Concern. How can I be of service?
Good afternoon, ma'am. I'm Agent Thorson.
We are with the TCTF.
Ah, Agent Thorson's the
We
best.
hereby order you to cease and
I need to
all
figure out some
operations.
sort of like
We have reason to
a Gaston
suspect
song with
this
Thorson
is involved in
and
the
how he's like,
manufacture of
no one
illegal
can get interrupted like
technology.
him.
Of course, officer. I'm sure I can get someone.
Also, keep in mind, that secretary sitting on a chair, that is one of 3 chairs in the entire world in this game.
They're here, finally.
Is everything ready?
You know it. They are getting out of here alive.
Let me know when things start to get messy.
Count on it.
Also, hey, hi, this level has all of the bosses in the entire game. These 2, and... Wait, no, that's right, there's another boss. I keep forgetting about the other boss.
I'm ready for anything. You made
A
sure.
majority of the game's bosses are in this level.
Stronger, have you forgotten?
No, I haven't. I'll be careful.
See that you are. You know the consequences of fate.
I also really like that, like, the first like introduction we see like of Murrow is him being considered of his employees. Oh, hold on, sorry. Action pan time.
Heads up. We've got company.
Now I jump over the desk dramatically and then I run away. Bye, Agent Thorson. You led a good life. Oh, jerk. Why does everyone want to stop me from activating terminals today? All right, let's go.
This is a wild goose chase.
Explain.
This whole place, it's a trap. They planted that data pad.
To what end?
Oh, right, Chung's data pad, which kind of makes sense given that I guess they just killed him and left him holding a data pad with all the answers and just kept going on, like maintenance workers were just working and stuff. That was,
Shut them down.
in hindsight, that was weird. Alright, reload the gun because I'm gonna need to shoot another window. But so many like computers in the hallways, this is weird. Boop. Boop. All right.
Incoming compass data.
There we go. Okay. Now we just lightly step over the bodies of our departed friends. There they are. Boop. Drop this gun because I'm going to need to get a better gun from someone else. Then we take a detour through the Detroit airport. Hello. This is my favorite machine in the entire game. We only see it here. No clue what it does. Okay,
Here's a new
there we go.
objective for you.
I'm on it.
This little skip lets Shinatama speak over Griffin and interrupt him. And that's great because he's a bit long-winded in this part of the game. Boop, my gun. Nope. Ah, god dang it. Couldn't grab the gun. That's bad. Ah, I couldn't grab it. Gosh, this is just bad gun day today. Thorson is consolidated into additional voices. That's so sad. I want to know who Agent Thorson is.
Locate the control mechanism.
I want Agent Thorson to like
Facilities defenses.
make an answering machine message for me.
Expert system with a full suite of interface overrides and intrusion countermeasures.
Deadly brain? I thought we tracked down
Good afternoon, I'm Agent. Hi, you've reached the voicemail of Alexandra. And
Manufactured one of his own. If you disable the device, we should be able to take control of the security system and clear a path to the nearest exit.
Finally, some good news. Where is it?
finally, some good news. We can disable a giant monstrosity. Meow. Hello. Please don't shoot me dead. You're shooting me dead. Specifically ask you. Oh, finally got the gun. That's good. Ow. Okay, so. Thank you. It's real hard to get them both on the ground at the same time, so this is usually faster. Oh, plasma turret, you try. Boop. Okay, time for the game's first boss.
I've interfaced with the deadly brain.
It's a deadly
running
brain.
off the Musashi Intranet and is trying to gain access to the local TCTF public security.
The brain is trying to get onto the internet. I guess the internet is heavily regulated in this dystopian future. Oh, we're in dystopian future, by the way. The TCTF is actually like Technology Crimes Task Force. We're taking science to jail. That's our job. But it's okay. I mean, we're still on like first day on the job and all that. Kanoko's still like starry-eyed and like fresh-faced and ready to take on the world and be the best Technology Crimes Task Force member she can be. Brain's taking a lot of selfies, and I'm all for that, though. The world is my oyster, and I am the public's pearl. Like the brain. Come on. Crap. Okay. It's very bad form to die on the game's first boss. No. Hey, Dark One. Hey, Jeb. Thank you so much for dropping. Yes, Shinatama found Taylor's Twitter account. I love that this is still a thing.
Complete the final sequence and shut that brain off for good.
All right, you heard it, folks. Let's shut that brain off for good. All right, there we go. Done. Why don't we just shoot the brain? I mean, it is like very exposed and... Right, Shinatama explains this. The brain has like a giant bomb in it. It'll like destroy an entire city, so we need to deactivate it.
So she's still stable?
Oh, by the way, Kanoko is a secret superpower. Shinatama is like keeping tabs on her Daodan latency, which basically is like, how close is she to getting uncontrollable? Because Griffin wants to control her. And spoiler alert, Shinatama is lying. Shinatama is like telling them that,
You can do it. Keep trying.
Shinatama is like saying, oh, Kanoko's like way good, she's fine, but in actuality, Kanoko's like getting pretty powerful. But our little sister robot cares about us, and that's important.
And something is keeping our agents at bay.
Yeah, alright. Time for the second boss. Back-to-back bosses.
Let's get it on.
Kanoko versus Kratos Lightyear. Try to hit me. There we go. That's a bad start. Really bad start. He's really not doing the thing I want him to do. That's workable. No, that's bad. No, that's super bad.
Stronger and stronger.
That's what we want. There we go. We get the weird ending where I just like
You're strong.
grab him from behind and he flies through me and dies.
By a long shot.
And then flies off into the scenes in the sky.
Who is with them? The agent you warned me about. I couldn't take her. Where is she? She's on her way.
Alright, so that was a bit of a delay, but we're fine. We're at full health. We're gonna go here to make an enemy spawn.
Kanoko, I'm
and grab the safety hypo. Thank you, Tyler, for that tip. Alright, cool. We're now in the best position, and we are now at another very tricky part in the run. We are at the mercy of one Captain Useless. So we have 3 switches, 3 lights to open up so we can get on the roof. That's one. Come on, start walking. There we go. Boop. Okay, cool. Now the second one, Captain Useless, is supposed to turn on by himself, but sometimes he just decides to not do it. So okay, everyone's aggroed. Today, Captain Useless is useless. Alright, he decided to just stare at the monitor and do nothing. So now we have to drag everybody down here. Boop. Okay. And we have to hit this stupid thing ourselves. Okay, good. Now everyone... Oh, right. We have AI. We're supposed to do other stuff here. Whoops. That was weird. Alright, off we go.
I've got a new heading for you.
Oh, by the way, Kaneko, like, Shinatama's been giving us, like, compass headings and so forth. It's like that glowy red, like, yellow thing around my ammo at the bottom left. This game has very complex UI. It's very, like, thick with meaning. We just never actually pay attention to it in the speedrun. Hello, goodbye. We have enough health because we're gonna just, like... There's a lot more to this level. We need to, like, take someone with a bomb, chuck him off the roof, go through a ton of other stuff, but we're just gonna, like, chuck ourselves off the roof. And because we can overheal ourselves to survive it, we just walk into the ending cutscene. And we're done. I love this game.
No. Have the rest of the men meet us at the airport.
Just do your best.
I will. Okay, so we are a minute behind, because our Barabbas fight wasn't the best. Let's go to the regional airport. Which region? It doesn't really matter. This region. Oh, nice. I love it when multiple people are in the chat at the same time, from the same room.
Killer, I have a plane to catch.
Oh, killer, I have a plane to catch. Alright. Okay, so white shirt guy is going to be doing the backwards jump Olympics. Look at that form, look at that height. It's enough to make someone die from the exertion. Yep, he's dead. Well, flew too close to the sun, white shirt guy. I'm assuming he looks like that because the dead body sprite is the same as Chung, so they figured, we'll just reuse that. Hello, please stop hitting me with guns. Cute. Okay. This is a very long level, and we're gonna skip all of it. Well, most of it. Boop. And for that, we need to do 2 very difficult jumps, so I'm gonna hope I don't mess them up. That's the first one, we did it. Okay, now we're out of bounds. We can get a closer look at all these buildings that were clearly not made to be seen from up close. We can contemplate the weird reality that these planes are like firing jets. They're pointed at the terminal. There is no runway. What are they gonna do? They're fenced in. How do they get here? Like, they're blocked off from the actual hangars. Are they just gonna take off by ramming the terminal? Like, there's literally no runway here, and they're not like vertical takeoff and landing. They have different model planes for that. So it's just, you know, makes for a pretty cool place to fight in, though. So anyway, we're gonna jump into the end of the level because they forgot to put an outside on the last corridor. But this is the hardest jump, and if I mess it up, I have to redo it all again. And I did mess it up. Thank goodness.
You can do it. Keep trying.
All right.
I've got a new heading for
So hey, that was great. We just skipped the whole level. Hello. Where'd your spine go? Where's your spine at? Okay. Please don't notice us. Cool. He's gone. Okay. We're gonna skip most of this level too, because who wants to run around an airport? Not me, who's been traveling and running around airports far too much, often lots these past few weeks. So we're gonna do the game's one and only grenade jump. It's pretty cool. But for that, we need, well, to open the door and to have some health.
Hey, come here.
No, go away. I'm busy, saving the world, on my first day on the job. Fighting terrorists around an airport. Doing stuff. Like, also this, I like that Kanoko changes her outfit. This is 2 outfit changes in a very short time. And, like, she hasn't gone home or to the office yet. She's just, like, I guess she just carries, like, extra outfits with her. And that's fine, that's cool. I mean, I kind of do that sometimes. Okay. 1 Mississippi. 2 Mississippi. 3 Mississippi. 4 Mississippi. 5, 6, you're dead. Okay, cool. That person has the grenade launcher and extra health. Alright. Are we good? We're good. Okay. So, the thing about the grenade launcher is that if you hold the button down, the grenade doesn't actually explode. Like, ever. There we go. Which means you can position yourself just right, like this. And now we just drop here. Ow. And to fall off the world. Now, we're running alongside the bottom edge of the big, great box that holds everything together. And we're under the floor. Under the floor. Under the floor. We'll find those baddies. Give them what for. We're under the floor. Yeah, Pig Bunny, I don't think like those planes can take off with like 50 feet of like no runway. Oh, that's so good. Okay, yeah, 12th gear with the extra lyrics like under the floor, under the floor. Oh, hold on. Under the floor. Darling, it's so hip. Down where we know clip. Come and explore. That's great. Okay, I need to make this a whole song now. Whoops. I've also got distracted. Here we go. No, we are not all floating down here. Don't get out of here with your Pennywise references. Apparently it's a good movie. I don't know. I don't watch horror movies because then I can't sleep. Okay, we're just gonna look up because the camera makes weird things happen with reality. Now we grab this cutscene enabler and we're off. Basically the thing we're supposed to be doing is tracking Muro through the airport. He's on a plane. And we need to track the plane. We have a tracker. That's just something we just always have with us. But we don't have a grappling hook. And we need the grappling hook to, like, climb down to where the plane is. Because I guess we already know we're going to need to do that. And we grab that force field because there's a guy with a zappy pistol. And he's going to make our life hell. There we go. Unless we have this. Okay, now we just need the cutscene to activate. Please, oh please. Heck yeah. And we're done. It's totally fine that you're watching this in 360p. There's not a lot to see, honestly. I mean, it looks real sharp for a 2001 game, though. That's running in a weird 4:3 ratio.
I've been monitoring the woman tracking us as you instructed. Scanners indicate a standard comlink as well as a second set of subdermal transmissions. Analysis suggests that she is neurolinked to an SLD.
An android.
Okay, so Muro wants to know what's up with Kanoko's superpower, so he says, I'm just gonna grab Shinatama because she'll tell me because she knows everything. Old man
do it. Keep trying.
being angry at computers. We made up some time. That's great. Alright, time for my favorite level. Yeah, it's not like high flying, grappling. It's just, no, she just needed to like winch her way down safely. Yes, Dr. Cookson, the grappling hook is in Turtle Rock. Gosh dang. Always Turtle Rock. What if we just like... Oh, by the way, this is the entrance to the TCTF headquarters. There's no front desk. There's no anything. It's just a giant open room with windows and door. There's no chairs, because again, chairs are extremely rare in this game. I guess everybody just has standing desks. It's the future. Yeah.
Showtime.
This music plays when Kanoko has a wild idea of what to do next, and I really like it. Here's the world's ugliest car. Now we're at the mercy of guy with the machine gun. Gosh, dang it, that was bad. Okay, well. Health is incredibly important in this level because it determines how well we can do against Barabbas. Hello, goodbye. We'll be fighting Barabbas again at the end, and if we can get a lot of health, then we can boost and do a lot more damage. Because we can't really do that with guns, because all the bosses from this point on have this weird, super powerful force field, because what if we brought guns to a fist fight? That would be fair.
Disabled the power substations. Static defenses are down. All units converge.
Alright, let's go. We ignore first floor. First floor is not our friend. Goodbye. Oh, I actually need that. Thank you. Goodbye. Oh no. Oh, that's bad. That's terrible news. Jerk. Okay, oh gosh, everyone's here now. I'm just throwing everyone into anything now and hoping that they all just die. And this is the most effective way to actually do group fights that I found, because you get a lot of invincibility frames and you get to like kill enemies and do multiple damage at once. Please die. Okay. Oh, that's bad. But we got a lot of health for it. But again, like, we messed up. Stuff happens. Probably need to learn how to boop that blue guy, so this doesn't happen again. But lesson learned. Hi, Fury. There we go. So, provided we don't get hit, we have enough for one boost against Barabbas. That's gonna make a big difference. So we could be making back some of that time. Also, welcome to the worst office in the world. Just one chair in the giant red room. No rails.
Gotcha.
And also, you know, you don't have a lot of control over visitors. Anyway, let's climb up this place. Okay, now, everybody, please don't shoot me too much. It's very important that I keep the shield. We're just having a firefight. That's fine. That's dandy. Okay, doing this again.
Couldn't load.
Get me a laser switch, quick!
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Okay, cool. We got the laser torch. Red guy didn't aggro and decide to shoot us, thus causing us to waste a ton of time. Now we get to do this cool action movie thing. Screw you, elevator. Whee! We're in the future, but still use cable elevators. That's still totally fine. Okay, there's a sniper. Please don't shoot me. Okay. Okay. Okay, we should be good. We now become a res boss. That no one can see. Absolutely no one can see this. We are a shadow in the night. Hello. Goodbye. Can't see us. We're like a ghost in the mist. We're John Cena. In a situation where John Cena can't be seen. Hello. The sniper can still shoot us here. Okay, didn't. Nice. Boop. Alright. It's fighting time. Probably shouldn't have dropped that gun. Oh well. We can actually use Barabbas' gun against him, but it's such a bad gun. It takes so long to shoot.
You again.
You can't escape me.
Who says I want to escape?
Okay, we gotta be real careful here. We need to not kick this jerk off the... Not have that happen. Gosh dang it. Now he's coming back. That's what we need to do. There we go. Please collaborate. Just kick him towards a wall. Kick by kick. Until we break his back. Then we kick him against the wall. Over and over. Kick by kick. There you go. Then we break his back. There we go. Imagine if that had happened without him, like, being knocked off the roof and everything. That would have been pretty good.
Don't worry, Shinatama. I'm on my way.
Just do your best.
We will. Now we go to the Atmospheric Conversion Center. Basically a place... Oh, by the way, the whole world is toxic. Outside of cities, it's terrible, so they have these atmospheric conversion centers to keep everything great in cities. Backstory. Also,
This is personal.
this meeting is happening in an office. One bare table, 2 couches, no chairs.
I am your commanding officer.
I don't care who you are.
This is like the
My
worst
friend
meeting room
is
in the world.
trouble, and I am going to help her if I can.
There's an empty door frame, no door. Just like, yeah, just have this conversation in a hallway or something. Okay. Now we get to fly in this cool glider and we never see it again. I think we do need chairs in the future. Where did you do? I think that's still a thing. Okay. Now. Oh, we've been learning new moves, by the way, throughout this whole thing. We have a cool new move today. We might not use it, though. Because simple stuff, still super useful. Okay, we're going to do a lot of checkpoint exploit in this level. The cool thing about checkpoints in Oni is that basically, as soon as you... checkpoints are like big, empty... Boop. They're like big, empty squares. Invisible. As soon as you touch them, the game records exactly where you are, like all your stats, every... Gosh, dang it, jerk. I think this guy's hypo... Oh, well, that's great. That's awesome. Oh, stop kicking me. This is going super bad. Oh, now he's like whipping out the named move. This is the worst this level's ever gone. Well, gonna do our best. Oh, of course, as soon as we exit, we get shot up, like... Well, anyway, let's skip a cutscene. Let's just walk off the Earth. and land in a checkpoint. And now we're here. Hey. Oh, that's actually bad. Nope, that's actually super bad. It's not the checkpoint I wanted to load. Here we go. Okay. We're gonna be doing this song and dance a little bit. See, this is where being rusty goes against you. And now I'm a little bit flustered. And oh no, also I'm not sure I can actually complete this level now with the health that I have. Because also all these like enemies that it's pure chance whether they see you or not, and just been having a bad day. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Well, guess we're just gonna have to do this level the normal way. Oh, you're just making everything worse, aren't you? That was clearly a backbreaker. Yep, this is bad. You know what? Yeah, this is not happening. So let's just take a loss and just redo this. Sorry about that, but let's, yep, we will not be breaking any records today. That's totally fine. Let's do this thing properly. She says, like, taking lots of damage, but at least this guy just decided to, like, leap to his death. So that's cool. Yeah, it's been a long time. This is Kanoko's first day. Like, of course, like, she wouldn't be super ready.
Are you all right?
I'm okay, but I lost my crew when these terrorists showed up. Take this. It isn't much, but it'll help you find them.
There we go. Now, all those enemies decided to just like chuck themselves off the roof. I had time to talk to my friend, and he gave me like a medical hypo. All these folks working here all have medical hypos on their person, and I guess I never question it.
Behind you.
Bye. So, as I leave my friend to his death, now this is a way better situation, so I should learn that, yeah, it is actually better to just reload when that kind of bad luck happens. Whee! There we go. Ah, that's much better. Like it might have been past midnight by now. Maybe it's her second day. I'm gonna sneeze.
Good job.
Sorry. Thank you for hosting me just as I sneezed. So Shinatama actually like took a bit of the attention away from me. That was like some superb timing. Oh, are you kidding me? Never have I ever met such a jerk. Okay. Let's abuse the camera. He's over here. Bye. He just had to hit me once and ruin the next segment. That's just so galling. Okay. Now we're gonna do this. Do a bunch of tricky jumps. Skip a huge chunk of the level, and then fall to our deaths, except that we hit another checkpoint. And we're good. Alright, might as well take risks. I'm gonna chance it. I'm gonna try to jump this here without actually activating the thingy, which means there's one enemy less here. Okay, we're still doing good. Still doing pretty good here. Okay. That's my battle buddy, being battled against. My buddy and me. Alright, there we go. Alright, buddy. Let's go battle. There we go. Now this guy just lets himself be backbroken, weirdly enough. My battle buddy didn't follow. I guess he's just tired. That's fine. Goodbye. There we go. Now for the final fight of this segment. You give me that. No, you don't get to do your special move, buddy. There we go. We're done. That was disastrous, but not the worst.
Sir, I'm picking up a power surge from processor 31B. It's consistent with the waveforms of a Deodan spike, but far more powerful.
This is getting out of control.
Alright, Kanoko. Yeah, there's always something new and unexpected every time I play this game, which is very interesting. Keeps things fresh.
Just do your best.
I'm just gonna do my best. Like, we're like 5.5 minutes behind. That's fine. I'm gonna try to see if I can find some new tricks, especially in this level. I have like some trouble, so I'm gonna see if I can. Well, to start off, I'm not doing that. Okay, there we go. Now I need to activate the cutscene at the bottom of the next room, and that usually takes me a while. So I'm gonna see if I can find a way to eliminate the enemies quickly. Alright, there we go. So he's dead. His buddy's gonna storm in, open the door. Goodbye. Alright. Everybody explodes.
Oh,
There we go. That was actually pretty fast. Alright, let's see Shinatama. Cutscene time.
What did they do to you?
You're not who you think you are.
What?
You are my house.
Oh, also exposition time.
Your father.
You're malfunctioning. Let me get you out of this chair.
It's not a chair.
He hurt me, Kanoko.
It's clearly just like the side of like some generator. It's
Why did they do this?
the designer had some grandiose plans for this part. Nope, sorry, it's just side of a wall.
I've seen everything you have seen, felt everything you have felt. They used me to monitor the growth of the chrysalis inside you.
I don't understand.
Sir, bioreadings indicate that the host is in close proximity to the SLD. The Psyox destruct mechanism.
I'm not suggesting you kill her agent, but if you wanted to, you could totally do that by making her little sister robot explode.
You don't know that for sure.
What is the yield of the device?
1.21 gigawatts, sir.
1.21 gigawatts?
Enough to destroy her at this proximity. Sir,
Give her a chance.
You heard the readings, Doctor. I can't afford to let her transformation continue uncontrolled.
So basically, in this level, we see the first
Shinatama, what's
iteration
wrong?
of
Just received a
person on our side decides to sacrifice someone like who is ostensibly on our side just to try to catch us and stop us, which is pretty messed up. Hey, maybe the people we've been working with in the cyberpunk dystopia are the bad guys.
Goodbye, Shinatama.
Well, moment over. Now we go. I like this guy was just standing around like, oh, what? Oh, crap.
Detonation in 20 seconds.
There's someone getting shot up. Well, life happens.
Detonation in 10, 9,
I overheal here because it's faster, and this level is very kind
4,
with the health.
2, 1.
How many shockwaves? 1 to 4. 1, 2, 3. 3 shockwaves. Hello.
You need this force field, it'll help you.
Thank you. Like, thank you, civilian, who is like extremely to the point. Like, hi, you are clearly the protagonist. You need this item. I'm not gonna use it. I'm stuck on a rail. Oh. Yeah, Griffin and Kerr, like, are pretty much Dr. Wily and Dr. Light. That's weird. Huh. Alright. Let's go. We have some hypos to grab. Tricky jump coming up. There we go. The next one. There we go. Usually I think I can make this, but nah, there's a hypo here. Don't want to risk it. Bye. Then I overheal to do this jump. Because it prevents... Oh, it's supposed to be preventing these folks from spawning, but I guess not today, huh? Well... Sucks to be me. I might not have enough health to do the thing I like to do at the end, but that's fine. I'll get to show off some stealth. There we go. That wasn't the stealth, it's just... Me and that guy have a history. Alright, there's a very eager machine gunner over here, and he's gonna keep shooting at me all along the height of this room. I don't think he ever runs out of ammo. Now my nose is itchy, but I can't scratch it or blow my nose. This is bad. Okay, next one. So we might get zappy pistoled. That's bad. Unless I perfect. Nope, missed it. Thank you for doing this, though. That was great.
Hi there.
Thank you for letting me have this. Like, their AI doesn't let them punch when I'm in a cutscene, but they can walk up. So like, when this cutscene ends, I'm so gonna punch you. Like, oh. So anyway, here's our buddies. They want us dead because, you know, they're just following the rules, just following orders. Also, there's this weird empty room here. Not sure what it does. It's just a giant empty room. Alright, we need to be stealthy here. This is the only part of the game where we use stealth. Goodbye. Normally, like, if I had enough health, I could just walk out and run and just tank the damage, and the cutscene would go, but between, like, as the cutscene starts, the shockwaves start, like a stop spawning, but the shockwaves that are still there still go through Konoko as she's running through the cutscene, so she can die in a cutscene. That's kind of funny. The first time. Second instance of someone in a TCTF, like, putting their fellow officers in danger to try to kill Konoko. Sergeant Chunks, no!
Any luck?
Checking broadband.
And?
Registering high-frequency waveforms. I have her. The host survived.
No, that's it then.
You could have given her a chance.
I gave you both a chance, Doctor. That was my mistake. All units. Konoko has
all units.
She's a Class B threat, and this is
the interesting thing, the interesting number to see from now on is live segment at the bottom. I want that to be blue.
You can do it. Keep trying.
Because that means I'm gaining on my previous time. Like, I'm not gonna win, but it is cool for me to keep getting better at individual segments. That's where I win. Okay, so we're going to the regional state building, where we'll consult, I don't know, like government legal things. Like, it's which region, which state, who knows? It's the regional state building. Also, look at those amazing, like, knee pads and shin pads. It's just, I love this outfit a lot.
Stop or I'll shoot.
Okay, why is everyone suddenly better at martial arts than Konoko in this playthrough? What is happening? This is embarrassing. Alright, save the game. And then, what if we didn't play through this level and find our parents' secret files and learn our backstory and get thwarted by a ninja and have to, like, track him through a bunch of, like, rooms and open up a bunch of, like, terminals? What if we just skipped through all of that and just went to the ending cutscene where we chase him off the roof? What if we just did that? Does that sound good? Let's just actually do it. There we go. I love the fact that they let you do this. That little sensor pad is there no matter what. It's not waiting for you to do something else. Just, hey, if you make it here, cool, you've earned it. And we made it there. And if we can make it there, we can make it anywhere.
You can do it. Keep trying.
And we gained some time. See, it was like almost 4 seconds better than my previous run back then. Okay, anyway. Rooftops. That sniper can ruin our day. Okay, that's the first shot. Please don't shoot me again. Thank you. I need to grab that. Okay, that's cool. I dumped the rifle here. I jump over there. That's a dog. Huh. Didn't know there was a dog in the building. And then we have limited time to evade another set of ninjas. A set of ninjas is a weird thing to say. Anyway, we have some ninjas to evade. Because they have a zappy pistol and it's real bad. Okay, so that's one. So, if we can make it past this guy. There we go. Cutscene engages because the game doesn't think we're actually fighting, and that's great. Hi, you have a Hell Rocket launcher. I want it. It's mine now. Bye. It launches Hell Rockets. It's not the technical name, it's the name I affectionately give it, because I like it. We are going to be using it against 2 bosses in the entire game. I think that's it. Also, there's a sniper here who can also ruin our day. Don't think he did this time. Think we're good. Hello. Now here's my favorite part of the game. This looks really cool. We turn left. Fight through those giant television screens that are giving some weird like glitches right now, but that's okay. We have enough health to just do this. And then we fall here, and there we go. Then we zipline. Our zipline merges with the zipline that was already there, and we're good. 1, 2, 3, boop. There's a ninja.
Why?
Okay, are we gonna make this jump? We are. Nice. Okay, so we just skipped huge giant chunks of the level, so let's just have a boss fight.
I'm backing him into a corner. This isn't gonna be pretty.
Oh, I'm fairly sure I was always at 1080p. It might just be that now that I'm an affiliate, since we get subscriptions, that enables 1080p, maybe? I don't know. I feel like I've always been this way. But computer's still doing super well. No drop frames. There's like story stuff. Ninja is super powered like us. Basically, when we get hurt, we heal as a better version of ourselves. So as we fight, we grow stronger. Yes, okay. You're here. Drop. Fire, drop. Fire, drop. There we go. Yellow rockets are pretty powerful. They go through the shield that bosses have. Especially when you fire a bunch of them together. You're not supposed to, but if you drop the gun, it forgets its cooldown. So you can just pepper the area with them.
I could feel the ninja, and I knew he could feel me. Why? What am I becoming? Are we the same? No. I have nothing in common with him.
I have a working spine.
Nothing.
You can do it.
All right, we gained some time. Right. My
father's lab.
Hi, we're now at the start of a 3-ish minute cutscene that we cannot skip. It's gonna tell us a lot about lore, but basically stuff I've explained, so I usually like to use this moment of the run to do a micro talk. And one thing I'm excited is that at the end of the month, I think the 30th or something, not this Saturday, the next Saturday, I'm gonna be at Damage Camp in Toronto. I'm very excited, and I'm gonna be giving a talk there. And I'm going to be talking about what I've learned as a game designer from speedrunning. And it's super cool because games like this have taught me a lot. Because I worked on a game called Chariot a few years ago, and we tried to make it speedrun compatible, but we didn't know that much about speedrunning back then, so we kind of whiffed it. But that taught us a lot, and now that I've actually speedrunning things, I have learned like really cool things that I can't wait to share about. Okay, there is a way to make your game able to be like more easily speedrun without harming the typical experience of the player. Because like, look at these things I've been doing. Like, your typical player won't shoot out the windows and jump on the frames and clip through the ceiling to skip a level. That's not something they're going to do or feel like they should do. That is very hidden. And so like, that's the thing that you can leave in the game because it's not going to interfere with your typical player. There's like a bunch of other tiny things here that I really like that at first glance it might feel like, oh, they really could have done a better job of like patching up these holes, but no. Actually, all these little tricks put together turn a 10-hour game into an hour-and-a-half game. And an hour-and-a-half game is totally something you can speedrun. 10-hour, that's too long. So, like, Chariot is a 20-hour game to get to the ending. That's pretty long. If we hadn't locked everything down super tight and then made it possible to finish the game under a couple hours, without, like, making it in any way, shape, or form feel like that's the way you were supposed to play, I think we could have had more success there. And it's like, It doesn't harm your regular gameplay, but it does mean that people will keep playing the game at events like this and keep doing speedrun things, and that can like give your game a longer life. And also like, you know, maybe help you with future games, so all that and more I'll be talking about in Toronto.
No more time.
But for now, let's kill our dream brother. Off to a bad start. Looking for the backbreaker. Once again. That's it. That's the money. That's the good stuff. Oh my gosh, 2 backbreakers. That's amazing. That was super good. We took 1 hit, but we finished that fight super quickly. So let's do the best we can. Okay, Shinatama's not here, but this should mean that... Nope. It's bad. Fighting invisible ninjas is a chore. Whoop, that was weird. Okay, that could have gone way better. Yes! You really want to, like, land that on that beginner Fury. Please let me break your back. Thank you.
Over here.
Alright. Now we get to fight Dream Griffin.
Lied to me.
I told you what you needed to know.
You used me.
I did my job, which is better than I can say for you.
Hey Craig! Oh my gosh, thank you so much. So glad you like Chariot. Okay. Crap. Grab this, we run away. We grab the health here. Tiny moment of being... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Well... Ideally, you want to do a better job of that than I did. Stop blocking me. Doing a speed run, you jerk. Alright, there we go. Now we jump around a cutscene activation volume. We wait. Yeah, like flan, that's a super good way to say, like, make holes people that can leap through instead of holes that they'll fall through. That's...
Hello, my Hasagawa.
But yeah, also like Jeb, games made for speedrunning specifically are kind of like games made to be an esport. It's sometimes they miss the mark.
Murderer. Ring any bells? Leave me alone.
But yeah, also like I do feel this applies to glitches too, in that when you notice glitches, there's some that you don't need to actually like make better, because they actually let speedrunners do cool things. And if they... Oh, you're just giving me a hard time. There we go. Ah. Yeah, like, for example, the fact that you can leap through some geometry.
Just do your best.
If they hadn't found, like, if they, maybe that's something they found and just couldn't figure out and just couldn't, like, solve, or maybe that's something that just never came up. But if they had found it, I hope that they would just go like, well, typical players will actually never encounter this, so that's fine. Because that's something speedrunners can use. But yeah, also, I love a game with opportunities for like really weird stuff. Like glitches and skips and zips are extremely entertaining to watch, and that's something that's really like cool. I think Chariot. Oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Duck. Ah, dang it. Well, almost had it. Sorry, this one is tricky. There we go. That's the money. Okay. I think Chariot had a good opportunity for that because of the physics aspect. It's like a physics-based game, and our philosophy was basically, if you can make it work, you've earned it. So I think there's a lot of potential for that. Like maybe fewer glitches, but though like physics exploits can tend to practically be glitches at some point. So I think that was like something important. But basically like just having from the outset the philosophy that if the player makes it there, doesn't matter how, you should give it to them because they made it there. Oh, by the way, we're in a science prison where science goes to jail. So we are gonna hit up our last checkpoint of the entire level. Next up, one incredibly unpleasant gauntlet that we need to not die during. It's gonna be hard.
You know. But I'll need my equipment, and they will try to shut me out, so I need you to reroute the power manually.
I'm on it.
I'll meet you in my
All right, let's do this. We load that checkpoint because it skips us slightly ahead. Now we don't have to turn on that computer. We don't have to like turn off these things. They're just already prepared for us. Okay, here we go.
Hi there.
The real science prison begins here.
Hi there.
Well, that was bad. I like to steal that guy's gun when I can. Otherwise this happens. I'm invisible. Haha. Yeah, that's true. Like, combos in Street Fighter were not intended, and now fighting games are about combos. Can I make it through the door? Yes. Okay. All right. Well, made it. Okay. That was the most important switch. By the way, we just skipped a giant 3.5 minute cutscene with Kerr, where he tragically dies. So hey, we saved Kerr. Isn't that cool? Yep. Boop. I'm trying something different here, just to see what happens. Because it gives me more health. Bye. Okay. Okay. Now, blue guy needs to die. We don't exist in this corner. Unless they decide we do. Alright, fine. We don't exist in this corner. Okay. Now the bad stuff begins. Really hate it. All right. We really need that science prison. Yep, that's what happens. Because this guy just needs to like hit you in the face with his stupid grenade launcher, and it ends the run. So I guess it just fits that this wasn't already a pretty good run, but yep, that's what happens.
Hi there. No target in sight.
So let's see a slightly different way to do this level now. Got you gone. Yeah, it puts you all the way back here because we did not activate the giant cutscene where Kerr dies, because after that cutscene is where we get our checkpoint. So I think I can like die once again and it'll still be faster than if I'd waited out the entire cutscene. It's that long a cutscene. Okay, we made it again. Bye. Oh no, silly string. We really need to get the heck away from anyone with that gun. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that SimCity came from the map tool for Raid on Bungling Bay. What the heck? Also, what is up with these lasers today? Holy crap. Alright. Now I'm just gonna hope that all these hell rockets kill everybody. Hey, the hell rockets killed everybody. Cool. Someone grabbed the hell rocket gun though. Not the hell rocket, That's okay, never mind. We're here. Sergeant Run Killer is up ahead. He needs to miss me here. There we go. All right, that was Science Prison.
The crane controls.
I don't want to speak too soon, but that was the hardest part. I'm still in danger, but not as much. I should probably kill you. I'm sorry. You're just too dangerous. All right, here, I think. Nope. Yep, got him. There we go. Need to get rid of you. How did you knock me out of my special attack? Honestly. Science prison.
I just hope the chrysalis can keep me alive.
Okay. So yeah, so 2 things went real bad tonight, so far. We got the disastrous start on ACC Exterior, and we got a death in Science Prison. These are bad things, but let's do our best.
What do you think?
Oh, by the way, we just jumped in acid because now we're like so super powered that we can regenerate faster than the acid can kill us. Story. We didn't just jump in because there's these big grinders that would have killed us. We had to make it over the grinders.
Just do your best.
But I'm just gonna do my best. Okay, time to revisit my favorite level.
No waveform readings detected for over 48 hours. Given
Thank
the
you.
magnitude of the last
I really
reading, we're
appreciate
confident
the
host was
positivity.
destroyed in the acid. Continue
I did get through
scanning.
Science Prison.
Commander. Yes, sir.
Police chases in GTA were a bug? What? I mean, they came from a bug? That's real neat. Oh, bye, Pink Bunny. Sorry I missed you. That's such a cool entrance. Also, Griffin just knocked away one of the only other chairs in the world.
And I want them now.
I'm sorry. I can't help you now. No one can.
Elevator desk! When you're in trouble, what do? Elevator desk. Whoops. Alright, will the twins be nice today? Yep. That's great. That's super great. That's good. That's a good start.
Griffin's barricaded.
Okay, can I pull off the tricky jump? Nope, of course not. Dang it. Health is also super important in this version of the level. So we'll see what I can do. Little jumps. Little jumps. Alright. Okay, first trick. Crap, missed it. Okay, let's try it again. Got it. There we go. This skip hurts a lot, but it means that no one spawns on this level. And that's important. Now, I don't have enough health to do it again, which is sad. But still not so bad. No, hit the, yeah. I might die here again. Oh, yeah, of course, if that happens. If, like, someone kills me when the cutscene ends, of course I'm gonna die. That's not on me. That is super not on me. That's on you, game. Killing me when the cutscene ends, that's a jerk move. Oh, cool. I'm so glad you kept my business card. Accidental history of games is a really cool thing. Alright, let's see if I can have enough health to do this again. Totally do. And it's actually better than being at the mercy of Pistol Guy. No, hit the... Konoko, you have to actually hit the things. They're important. Alright. Now, I can just walk down here because the bottom level doesn't have any enemies at the start. They spawn later. But I don't want to lose a little bit of the health I have left. It's real messed up that they hit you out of the cutscene. Please, 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 please. Oh my gosh.
You can't escape me. You saw that.
You're a failed
Right.
experiment.
Welcome to
Nothing more.
the
I made sure
boss.
that I would be ready for this day from the very beginning. Shinatama was in constant contact.
This would be the point where we would decide, do we kill Griffin or save Griffin? Because we get that choice and it affects how the final boss of the game works. And we can kill him right now because of a glitch in the PC version. But we're gonna do this proper. Also, hi, it's messed up. You know what's worse than like fridging a character? Bringing her back from the dead so they can fridge her again. And we're dead. Yep. Slightly nicked the edge of that laser. There we go. Let's do this properly. This is once again... Oh, whoa, that was bad. Whoops. Let's do this properly, I said. This is once again the same deadly brain boss, except now it's Shinatama. And Shinatama knows us. So she's deadlier. Presumably. Really, it's just like more lasers. But we've already learned how to beat the boss like this. So. Here's the biggest jerk move in the game. Whoop! There was one right behind us. Oh, got confused. That's okay. I can never one cycle Shinatama accurately anyway. It's like real tricky. Did that count? That totally did count. Well, I'm dead. Yep. Not having the best day today. But we're doing it. We're gonna keep trying. Really don't have a lot of health, do I? I am a little bit rusty also, so this is good practice.
I'm sorry. So sorry.
Let the memories flow through the muscles. Thank you.
Level 1 security node defeated. Switching to level 2.
The thing is, the last one comes too close. I can hit it right now, but the beam will hit me while I'm in the act of finishing up the animation, and that means that level 3 begins with the system attacking me, and it's going to kill me since I have so little health. Alright, level 3 is tricky. Doesn't seem tricky from the offset, but the real hard part is in this specific jump here.
Let me out.
And we're good. Learning the specifics of that jump took a long while. We're good. We're done.
Target neutralization failed. Stay with symbiote organism present. Engage obey security node.
Now Shintama rips herself free of the shackles since I've lifted all the restrictions.
Emergency override. No, stay back.
fridge again. Oh, hi.
Gotcha.
This is a bad idea. Put the gun down.
I'm a rogue agent, haven't you heard?
Really, I bruised his face a lot with that one kick.
Wanted me to be.
So,
I guess Kanoko's wearing cleats.
For you, badly.
that's your call. You can pull the trigger or you can walk away.
Do we kill Griffin or save Griffin? Well, let's save him.
I won't be the monster you thought.
Because we're not going to be the monster he thought
Just
we would be.
remember what I am. The woman you betrayed because you weren't big enough to take responsibility for your own actions.
What bitrate? I think I'm using 3500?
Just do your best.
I'm just doing my best. Alright. Now Kanoko is more powerful than you can possibly imagine. Doing the final level, we started off as a res boss, but soon we're gonna transition into angry mom mode. So we're just sidestepping a lot of the action here of this airfield because we need this gun here. And also we get a refill of stealth. Off we go. Kanoko has some powerful mom jeans. Hi, Sam. Hello, Ralph. Cannot, under any circumstance, trip these lasers. Bye. Ha! Actually landed on the pipe. That gives me a little bit of extra health. It's super hard to do. Okay. Hello. Goodbye. Boop. I need to be up there before a guard gets past a certain point, and we did. So we're here. The game thinks we've defeated everyone, so it spawns the truck. And Kanoko gets an idea. Boop. We need to kill the driver. Hello, driver. Okay, we're gonna need to drag a lot of these folks over here. And then we bring them over here. And then we hope against hope that this happens. There we go.
Looks like I'll have to know.
This cutscene activates if the game detects that there's no enemies in a specific part of the level. So if we lead them all the way over here, then we're good. Alright, health situation, very good. Okay, I need your gun. Thank you. I'm gonna need it for the final battle. Boop. Okay, there is a sniper on this level. We are at his mercy. He's a very sleepy sniper. Rib Van Sniper. Oh, yeah, I think I called him Rib Van Sniper at some point. Basically, if he shoots us, we're dead. Not run over dead, but really not good. Like, very extremely bad situation. But I think we're good. He shouldn't bother us anymore. Goodbye. Thank you. That was fast. And we overheal here so we can just drop down. And that saves a ton of time. I'm gonna wait to get a little bit more overheal, because otherwise I'm gonna lose too much health.
Tried to kill us all.
There we go. It's a few seconds, but they mean a lot.
These readings indicate a controlled run.
Okay, no, we totally did.
I get it. He plans to spill enough poison into the air.
We're gonna get a bunch more health. Well, a little bit more health after this. So having that extra bit here is important. Okay. Now to not get killed.
But there is one chance. If I
Really, I've been doing this the whole game, but here it's specifically important. Bye. Always go left here. The right paths have terrible enemies. You don't want them. Alright, long story short, bad stuff's happening. I'm just gonna blow everything up, because that's way simpler. There we go. And now I've set myself up so that I can start the final battle by overhealing, because otherwise it's gonna be take too long. No one has any clue where I am. So, long story short, you know that thing where like Kanoko, like when she gets hurt, she heals into a super version of herself? Muro has it, Brabus had it, the ninja had it. Basically, it's like really super secret technology. That's why Griffin brought Kanoko into the TCTF, so he could like have an ace in the hole. Basically, Muro's been hacking all of the atmospheric conversion centers, and the plan was, okay, we're going to turn them all in reverse, toxify everybody on Earth, and sell the technology of like the chrysalis, of becoming super evolved, because that's the only way people will survive, and Muro will hold the world for ransom. So what we're doing is, we can't stop this, but we can just overload the system and blow everything up. It means the world is still gonna like turn toxic, but it's gonna take like more time. So everyone has like more time to presumably get chrysalis, because if we also kill Muro, then hey, no one has a hold of the technology anymore. We can just freely distribute it. Anyway, Muro's whining, so we're just gonna kill him.
I have accomplished everything our father dreamed of doing.
I mean, we would like to place him under arrest, but he's gonna resist.
All you know is death. Surrender. We have you surrounded.
Never.
I mean, surrender, not under arrest. Oh, sorry, I actually have to kill him. If everyone could just stop dodging my attacks, that would be super good.
Maybe I should start a trial.
The tactic of like throwing everyone into everything still kind of works, but I'm not doing super well here. Nope. Gonna try again. That last fight can be a bit of a doozy. Nope. Gonna try again. I really like this way of defeating Muro. And now he's already almost dead. So that's a really good start.
This
Go.
can be tricky, but you can do it.
There we go. And hey, we are underestimate. Because everything went wrong today. Well, a lot of stuff went wrong. I was rusty. I hadn't played for a while. I stumble a bit. I got unlucky in science prison. Stumble a bit against Muro. But we're still under 145, and I set my estimate at 145. So even when I have a real bad day and I haven't played for a while and I'm rusty, I can still make it like within 10-15 minutes of my best, and that's real good. So yeah, I think that's pretty good. I'm really happy with that. So I'm probably gonna keep running this at least like infrequently because I want to be ready in case this run gets picked for AGDQ. I want to be able to do it. So thank you for being here with me. I really appreciate you coming in such great numbers to see me run Oni. It's great. I'm happy. We didn't break any records today, but that's fine. We got better, and that's what's important. So on that note, it's getting real warm in here. I'm gonna end this now, go put on some AC. So thanks for being here. Thank you for being you. And until we see each other again for more runs and also lots of other kinds of streams, please take care of yourselves because you are important. And let's keep making wonderful things together. Bye-bye.